Hi guys, welcome to Nordic coaching. Today I am here with another video. I know it's been long overdue. So right now, again, I'm currently on my son's nap time schedule. So he is sleeping. So you will hear some snoring, but hopefully it's not too bad. So as you can see from the title, today's video is all about discipline. And before I start talking about discipline, I just want to say discipline is something we all have. We all are disciplined. We all have discipline. The problem with discipline that I see and that I feel is that we let priority and discipline not go hand in hand, and that's when things become a problem, because we are disciplined to do a lot of things. You are disciplined to go to work every day. You are disciplined to cook. You are disciplined to eat. You are disciplined to go shopping. So those things are things that we are all disciplined in, and maybe some people lack that discipline. Maybe some people show up to work late, or they don't like to cook, or they don't like to shop. Then they're disciplined in other areas. So the reason for today's conversation is just to speak on how we need to change our priority, and we need to move our discipline into areas that's going to better serve us. Those areas are very important in our life, but those areas tend to be very uncomfortable. Those areas tend to be things that we don't really want to do, but in the long run, it's things that is going to better our life. So for me, I am a big believer that we have to be uncomfortable if we want to see change. We have to do the uncomfortable things that we don't want to do, things that take most of our time up, things that we are forever putting in the back burner and saying, you know what, we'll get to that later, you know what, we'll do that later. Those are the things that we really need to tackle. And something for me that I have always looked at in my head mentally has been the process of a butterfly, right? A butterfly starts off as a caterpillar, but the progress for it to change and transition into this beautiful butterfly, it's a process. It takes time, and it's not the most comfortable process either. But as soon as that process kind of transmutes itself, it becomes this beautiful butterfly that has beautiful colors. It's just something that we look at, wow, that's beautiful. But the caterpillar, we're just looking at it like, ew, like what's that? But you don't see the progress. You don't see the process. And there's always a process. And a lot of us are caterpillars, but we're not putting in that work in to become that beautiful butterfly, because it's work and because it takes time. The key thing that I want everyone to take is that it's a process and it takes time. We are so used to this instant gratification. I want this body now. I want this mindset now. I want this money now. And what you don't realize is there's enjoyment in the process. There is joy in the work that you put in, and then you look back and you say, wow, I did that. I accomplished that. That brings so much joy to where when you get that instant gratification, it just comes to you to where you're not even grateful for it, because it just came to you and you're already on to your next venture. Because for you, you're like, I got that, huh? I got that. And it's no work, it's no blood, it's no sweat put into that process. So I just want to give people 5 steps to mastering discipline. Step number 1, don't think about it. Do not think about it. When you have to tackle something, just do it. Just do it. Whether that's wake up at 5 a.m., whether that's you got to write a paper, whether that's you need to go to work, whether it is you need to work out, whatever it is, do not sit there, let your mind start running in your head telling you all the reasons why you shouldn't do that thing, because your mind will do that. Your mind will say, oh, you'll get to it later. Oh, it's not that important. Oh, you have this to do. Oh, well, if you work out, it's gonna take so long. You might as well just go and get, something quick. Pay for something fast. What's the point? Your mind will tell you those things, and you can't think about it. Whenever you feel like you want to do something, you have to just do it. Don't think. So that's the number 1 step. Don't think about it. Just do it, right? Step number 2. Step number 2 is no one's gonna do it for you. I wish I can tell everybody over here there's a book on how to build discipline. There's a book on how to just there's no book. You have to change your mindset, and you have to say, do you want to live in this world where you are not your best self, where in 10 years you look back at yourself and you're like, oh my God, look how I fell off. Look at my body. Look at my bad skin. Look at my career. Look at all these things that you put to the side because you didn't think it was a priority, and then you're dealing with it later and you're all depressed about it. You don't want to be living in this earth and know that you didn't live your best life. You really don't. And I want to teach everybody here that this is not easy. There is no easy way around it. Just knowing that no one is going to do it for you, and that you have discipline. Everybody that is watching this, they are disciplined, because there are things in your life that you get done, whether that be you take care of your kids, you clean the house, you get done. But you have to tune those things to the things that are gonna better you. And those things that are gonna better you are things that are uncomfortable, like working out, eating right, setting goals, right? Trying to grow in whatever career you are in, just becoming a better person, educating yourself. There is so much that is going to better you, but you have to stop setting it aside and saying, I'm gonna come to it later. Because you'll be doing that for years, and before you know it, you will be on your deathbed saying, I should have done that, and having a whole bunch of regrets. Nobody wants to end this life with regrets. I'm telling you, it's not a good feeling. Step number 3, have people in your corner that are going to help you become more disciplined, that are going to tell you, hey, so did you do that thing that you were supposed to do yet? Or did you work out today? Or did you do this challenge you were supposed to do? Or whatever it is. Set yourself around people that are always gonna hold you to what you say you're gonna do. Do not be around people that help you make excuses. Don't be around people that help you say, you know what? You look good, girl. You look good. You don't have to work out. Oh, please. Oh, please. You can have that donut. Or like, you don't have to grow in your company. Or like, why are you gonna start a business? It's so hard. Like, it's so expensive. Don't hang around those people, because those people are just going to feed that lazy part of you that does not want to change. Be around people that are gonna say, no, you say you're gonna do it, do it. I will work out with you. I will support you. Be around those people, okay? Read books. Read books on whatever you want to master, right? Read a book. If it is learning a new language, read a book on it. Right? Try to read a book in a different language that is going to open up your mind to learn letters, to learn pronunciations, to learn how to say different things. Read those books. Read books on how other people started their journey. Like for me, I had read a book that I really like, and it's called Make Your Bed. Make Your Bed. I gave it to my son. I gave it to my friends. I have gave that book to everybody because it's such a powerful book, because it teaches you how you start your day is how the rest of your day is going to be. So I like the fact that he teaches you to make your bed. A lot of us, we don't like to make our bed in the morning. We just don't. And step 5, I know it's going to be what everyone says, but consistency. Guys, you have to be consistent. You have to stick to something. Whatever it is, the more you do it is the more easy it's gonna get. Like for me, abs. My friend is probably laughing at this video right now. I do not like working on my abs. To me, abs is like hell. If I have to go to a best abs class or anything that has to do with core, I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. I hate abs, but I have to be consistent, because every time I do it, the more easier it will become. And I just have to push myself. I just have to say, no one is gonna work on my abs other than me, right? I don't like this mommy pouch that I have. If I don't work on it now, guess what? It's gonna grow and grow and grow. Then 5 years from now, I'm gonna look at myself and I'm gonna look like a damn kangaroo. Who am I to be mad at? Myself. Because I didn't push myself to do the thing that I didn't want to do, which was, you have to work on your abs, because I carried 4 kids. How can I expect for my abs to bounce back if it took me 4 years of carrying 4 kids to build a stomach? Then childbirth plays a huge role on your body. So it's gonna take a process for me to bounce back, for my ab muscles to close and so forth. But I hate it. I hate ab workouts, but I have to do it. So my friend is constantly signing us up for ab workouts. And if I don't make those classes, trust and believe, she'll call me like, excuse me, why are you not at this class right now? That's the type of people that you wanna have. So key is stay consistent and do things over and over and over. Make it an everyday habit. I don't care if you committed to 1 hour and you only do 10 minutes, because the next day you will say, okay, I did 10 minutes of this, let me do a little more. Every day it will get easier. Every day it will become less of a hassle, but you have to tackle it and you have to stay consistent. So that's step number 5. But of course, guys, we have to have a commercial, okay? Because I make my own commercials on this channel, so I just want to let you know. So today's commercial is of a cute little toddler. His name is Bryson, right? And I just want to show you him. And it's not to sell nothing, it's just to show how cute he is. Paid promotion. So yes, and his little monster truck car is right there. Yeah, so sorry guys, we just needed a little commercial before we get back on topic. There's a lot of things in life that we don't want to do. I get it. There's so much I don't want to do. I have to pick up my daughter soon, and I had to record this video, and I have a test tomorrow, and I could have made 1,001 excuses not to make this video, but I didn't, because I set myself up for this. I set this goal up, and I committed to posting videos weekly. So damn sure I'm gonna be posting videos weekly, and I'm gonna make time for it, because I make time to get my nails done, I make time to get my hair done. I have to prioritize. That's key. So my nails aren't done, but this video's recording. Yup, we love that. And that's all I'm saying, is we can all do it. We are all disciplined. Just decide on the life you want, decide on who you want to be and who you know you can be, and push through it every day. Don't listen to people telling you you can't do that, you can't lose that weight, you can't get that job, you can't start that business. That's BS. You can do whatever you want to do, okay? And if anyone else has any other questions, my email is in the link down below. I've been getting a lot of private emails, so I love that people are using it. And one of the emails I got was, girl, when are you gonna start that discipline video? So I was like, oh yes, I have to get to that. And I'm here doing it. So here it is. And again, if you can take time out to watch YouTube videos, you can take time out to watch Netflix, you can definitely take time out to hit them ads, do those crunches, like do whatever you feel like is gonna change you, right? Pick up that salad. I don't care if you put a little extra ranch dressing. I put ranch on everything, but damn sure I got my greens, I got my freaking healthy shit on the side, I got my smoothie. Do whatever is gonna make you happy. But at the end of the day, I just want to tell everybody again, thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and if you're new to this channel, please hit the notifications so you can be aware of whenever I post a new video. Stay disciplined, conquer your goals, and you guys can do whatever you want. It all starts with here. Bye.